Now, Let and Juva have actually lost Natsu and Shiki, but they actually heard something from the bushes, and it's actually Pigno, which they actually thought is a rabbit, but they actually knew it wasn't a rabbit. But they actually have met Ursa's group and also Rebecca, by which we actually seen the Grave Master group meeting the Fairy Tale group, including one member of Eden Zero, by which we actually seen the three heroes, which is Natsu from Fairy Tale, Haru from Rave Master, and now Shiki from Eden Zero, which they actually have met together, by which they're actually are actually in shock to actually meet one another, by which we actually seen Happy meeting Clue, in which we actually knew that Shiki never actually met Clue, but Haru and Natsu does, in which they actually are fighting over Clue, but we actually knew who he actually belongs to, by which we actually seen Genis actually appeared, but they actually call them by the names that they know, which Haru know him as Serk and Natsu as Jalal, which we actually knew that since Shiki never actually met the other person before, but he actually knew that the stone that he actually used to actually gave him the new look. So we actually seen the three heroes fight together, and they actually are actually battling Genis, which they actually fighting with everything they actually have, by which they are actually using both the sword, fire dragon magic, and ether gear, by which he was actually overpowering them, and which Natsu using his fire, then Haru using his blue crimson, and then we saw Shiki using his gravity fist, in which they actually have been outmatched by Genis, which we actually knew that he actually using Jalal's moves, in which we actually see him actually taking them down. And so we've seen how powerful he really is. Just like the two faces of, well, the names of the character who actually been using, by which we actually seen the monsters actually battle the group, in which we seen them actually using their powers. But back in the temple, we saw Musica and Ellie are actually stuck in the temple battling the monsters, by which we actually seen that Ellie say that Haru is in danger, in which we actually seen Haru getting beat by Genis as he getting ready to take him out with his powers. Now we actually knew that the three heroes are battling Genis, but they actually realized that how powerful he is, just like Jez Hart and Jalal. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy joining you here saying sign out. Laters.